Alrighty, what is going on, folks? Wrestling Otaku back here on the one and only channel, Wrestling Otaku channel, your personification of excellence on YouTube, YWC, and I'm back here. It is officially now Thursday, April 10th, 2025. So I wanted to kind of just give a brief, overview or recap, if you will, of my experience, for AEW's Dynamite, the show that I attended last night in Baltimore, Chesapeake Employers Insurance Arena. It was a great show. It was a great experience, man. Something that I was really looking forward to, at that point. They hadn't done a show in Baltimore in 2 years, and I had been there like 3 years. So it was a real fun time. I enjoyed myself. I had a great time. It was a really good show, really good showing. I enjoyed, the early matches, with the opener with Jon Moxley and Katsuyori Shibata. As you guys saw with the video I uploaded, Jon Moxley was literally like feet in front of me, like he was walking through the crowd. He was literally like where I was seated. He literally walked right by me, he and Marine Shafir, like literally feet away from me, and that was awesome. And then afterwards, after the Young Bucks came out and he went back through the crowd, he actually passed by me again, and so that was fucking awesome. But yeah, man, it was great stuff, man. Great stuff. Unfortunately, you had the Pac, during the Swerve Strickland and Pac match. Pac apparently got injured later. And I did see, like, on the side from where I was, when the trainer, the person at ringside came to check on him, and then, they kind of halted the match for a bit. I was like, oh, no, I hope he didn't get hurt. And sure enough, that's what happened. So, sorry that happened, man. But the show was great. The show was awesome. And it was a fun experience, talking with these, talking with some other, AEW fans, in the crowd, both before the show and, as the show was taking place and all that. And it was a great time. Had a lot of people who were enjoying themselves like I was, and as you guys saw with the videos I did yesterday, excuse me, as you guys saw the videos I did yesterday, I got there real early. I got there like around 3, a little after 3 p.m., which is what I did back in 2022. And, had some discussion with some people there, on the outside of the arena as we were waiting for the doors to open. Talked to one guy specifically. He was kind of an older dude, and he was basically telling me that he actually traveled on the road with some of those guys in AEW. Like, he was friends with Jericho and Hobbs, and he met Tony Khan, and he spoke with Tony Khan and stuff. And he was talking about how he was roommates with Jericho, or Jericho would basically have him, like in his hotel or whatever. And this is a guy, he basically told me like he had a bunch of strokes or something like that, and he had a bad diagnosis, like from a doctor. He was given like a short amount of time to live, and but he overcame whatever it was that he had. And a number of AEW wrestlers basically wished him well. He actually showed me pictures. Like, he showed me a picture of like, I don't know if it was like a paper or book or whatever, but he had a bunch of wrestlers like sign it or whatever, like, get well wishes and stuff. And it was pretty cool, dude. Like, I wish I'd gotten that dude's name. But he was basically saying, he traveled, he's like from Orlando, and he traveled up and down the road with AEW because, again, he's like friends with some of the talents there and stuff. And Tony Khan like lets him, he's basically like kind of like a special, almost like a VIP, if you will. Like, he basically was telling me how he attended a lot of shows at a Daly's place in Jacksonville, which is like an hour or so away from him. And it's like, I was like, that's really cool, dude. Like, he was telling me the story, like, this was before the show took place. I was like, that's cool, dude. That was awesome, bro. I wish I had gotten that dude's name, but shout out to whoever that is, if he happens to catch this video. But yeah, I was the dude you were talking to yesterday. But yeah, great experience, man. It was a great time. Really enjoyed it, thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm so glad that I, took the time to, go to the show and all that. And as you can see, I am in a car, and it's a rental. I do have to return it later today, within another hour or so. But yeah, it was well worth it. I only had it for a day, but it was worth it. This is actually a pretty good car, dude. Like a good, smooth running car, badass car, dude. It's like a newer model Toyota Camry, and it's like, you don't even need keys for this. See, like, you can literally press a button, then the car starts. Like, you have to hold the brake pedal and push a button, and the car starts. Like, that's fucking badass, dude. Like, cars nowadays, technology is incredible, dude. But yeah, so this is a newer model Toyota Camry. It's, like I said, it's a rental. I got to take it back to the place, where I rented it from within like an hour or so. But I figured I'd stop here, make this video, and talk about my experience from Dynamite last night, Dynamite Baltimore, Chesapeake Employers Insurance Arena. It was a great time, great show, and I hope they come back at some point. I know they haven't really done a whole lot of shows here in the state of Maryland. you know. I guess it is what it is, but I hope they come back at some point. I think they will. Maybe later on in the year, if not next year. I hope to make it like an annual thing, man. And I'm gonna try to, come to whatever shows I can. But anyway, I'm just kind of sitting here chilling out. I had some Burger King earlier, and I gotta head on, just do some things, do some errands, go to, a couple stores and such before I return the car here. But yeah, so yeah, for my money, I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it. I had a great time. Great experience, pleasant experience. Enjoyed, the folks, the fellow AEW fans that I hung around with on, during the show, before the show, and all that kind of stuff, man. It was a great event. Great show. Dynamite was awesome. You had all the like I said, the matches before. You had the main event, which was a tag match with Samoa Joe and Hook versus the Death Riders, Wheeler Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli. And so yeah, great show, great finish. You had bonus, Ring of Honor matches beforehand and afterwards, I believe, as well. But I left like after Dynamite went off or after Dynamite ended. But yeah, so it was a fun time, man. It was a fun time. It was a great experience, and I hope that in the near future, whether it be this year, later this year, next year, I hope they return to Baltimore. Hopefully I get a chance to attend more shows. And so, yeah, so that's pretty much all I got to say for that. So that is going to conclude my little video here, kind of detailing my, recapping my time at AEW's Baltimore event on April 9th, of course, last night. And just, kind of giving you guys, a little bit of my, I guess you could say, experience with, attending that AEW Dynamite show. So this is basically my recap video, if you will. And so that's pretty much all I got to say for that, man. So yeah, so I'm going to head on in here. I got one or two places I want to stop before I have to take this car back. So I'm going to close this video out. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the series of videos I uploaded yesterday, because I was uploading all the parts that I recorded. I've uploaded, some pics. I've uploaded clips and such to the channel. Stitched some of them together because they were like, seconds long, but some of them are full-on clips. So I just decided to upload them as is, and hope you guys have been enjoying, some of the stuff that I've been sharing on social media, on Blue Sky, here on YouTube, on Facebook. And so yeah, so hope you enjoy all that. And like I said, man, it was a fun time, good time. I enjoyed it. Great show and great crowd, great, fellow fans and stuff like that, man. I have nothing bad to say about it. So it was great. It was good shit, man. But anyway, so that's all I gotta say for this. So let me just wrap this video up here. So thank you for watching once again. Hope you enjoyed the series of videos detailing showcasing my AEW experience. If you did enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button for all my videos, for any of the ones you watched and you liked and you enjoyed. Leave a comment, give me your thoughts on anything that I talked about here. And be sure to subscribe to the channel, man, if you haven't already. Appreciate all the support you can get. We are very close, I mean very close, to hitting 700 subs here on the channel. And then after that, we will be 300 away, just 300 away from hitting 1,000 subs here on this channel once again, man. And can't wait. It's definitely we're getting there. We're close. I can feel like, I just get that feeling, man. If we could get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year, that would be fucking awesome. I just reached 300 subs on my Phantom Anime Reviewer channel. I'm getting pretty steady traffic of people over there. Subs are gaining subs over there, so that's fucking great. That's excellent. 700, almost 700 here, 300 on my Phantom Anime Reviewer channel. And also the 400 that I have on the Fortune 4 Shooters channel. So we're getting up there, man. We're getting up there. So definitely appreciate all the support I can get from you guys. But anyway, that's pretty much all I got to say for this video. So thank you for watching once again. And be sure to catch any and all the future content I plan on doing here on the channel, because I do have some other videos planned. You'll be seeing that here on the channel in the near future. But anyway, that's all I got to say for this. Thanks for watching once more. Till next time, Rusted Otaku, I'm out for now. Peace. Peace.